Alright, this is Des Moines, 227k, 7 kills, should have been 8, um, but just interesting positioning, kind of got lucky, but it was a very effective game, lots of domination. So on this map I like to go right around there, so I can use my radar on any DD that goes in there, or in B. In order for that to work though, I need teammates to go outside, and they do. Apox ends up going outside. Their DD actually plays it well. I think he may have backed in, or he just went in and turned away immediately. We'll see how that works out. See what we got. I'm really only worried about, when I do this, I'm only worried about cross shots when I move up, right in that gap. I'm only worried about cross shots from C. As long as I don't get cross shots from C,
Enemy force detected.
I'll be fine. So right here I notice that I'm detected. I don't radar immediately because I want to close that gap. And then I start to see the cap being kept. That's when I tell Apox to have his guns ready on A. There he is. And yeah, he exits A almost perfect.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
So I got a little view above the island, and then I start shooting. I was really hoping he would point out, but he didn't. This is where I'm scared to get Citadel from the other side. That's why I turned this way.
Torpedoes, direct front.
At this point, I'm thinking I might be screwed because of Henry.
Attention, reporting the target position.
But his attention is occupied with the other players, so I got lucky. And I back up to drop, or try to drop. At this point, I'm not 100% sure how I was detected right there. Oh, I guess it was over that rock. This, I'm backing up, hoping that the gearing would pop out, maybe. Oh. So now I see this DM Donskoy. He is definitely overextended, and he's showing me solid broadside, so I gotta take that. In order to get to him without getting myself killed, I angle out. You can see me angling. By the time he tries to shoot at me, if he even does, I think these are misses. Unless you're slowing down. Alright, time to get back. 500. I think I maybe got a little bit too high. It's about 5,000. 5,000 on a guy like that. End up pretty quickly.
The ship is on fire.
And I island up because of that Montana, obviously.
Problem solved,
Enemy
sir.
cruiser sunk. Off to a great
Those
start.
cross shots I was talking about. Oh my god, I dropped. Got some AP going. in. I see the smoke, I want to use it.
Torpedoes, astern.
I see the one set of torpedoes, so I hydro just in case there's a second set. I didn't realize he was moving slow, so I adjust. Basically farming damage. At this point, I started a fire. I think I started a fire. Oh, now it's time to take out this gearing. He's in a perfect spot. He's pointing at me. Since I'm already spotted, I end up just charging it. I can see the only shots that the Montana has right now are angled shots. That last shot, I was actually aiming for his backside because his backside had not been hit yet, so I knew it was going to take more damage. All right, now it's time to angle.
The enemy take the area.
We've destroyed an enemy battleship.
Alright, this guy's asking for AP. That was me switching. That's a blind shot right there. Consider it a blind shot, I'll take it. That was a bad salvo right there. That should have killed him. I'll take it right here.
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser.
Now this is the decision time, right? I don't want to chase this Amaji or the Henry really. So I'm thinking that Bismarck. Damaji ends up presenting himself. Right there, I think the Bismarck's turning in, but he actually ends up turning out, I think. I'm thinking about using the smoke, but I don't know how long it's going to last. Can't be long, because that was the gearings. That was like 2 minutes ago. Alright, he's in range. So I gotta try to find an angle that works for both these guys. The current angle actually works for both guys. Shallow, shallow. I'm starting to show him broadside because he's not pointing at me. You see right there, shallow. He could sit it out from the back, but it'd be a pretty lucky shot for a Bismarck. And this is where I slow down. And he shoots in front. Now the shots are gone, so I could actually turn away. Yep. Genius. So yes, I'm showing him broadside, but he just shot, so good. I still got a good angle for the Bismarck, and actually the island's in the way. Yeah, that island.
Enemy battleship foundered.
Alright, so now I'm thinking Bismarck, because I don't want anything to do with that Henry. making sure all my guns are around to the correct side. So yeah, I had Kraken at the 10-minute mark. And this is where I'm thinking, oh wow, this could become a good game because there's still 6 ships left. I should have checked to see which way this guy's guns were pointed. It's one thing I never got done. But he did sonar me, which made me believe he was going to end up turning to me. So yeah, I'm in his sonar. I think his sonar's 5K. So this is me angling for the Bismarck. He's backing up. I think I got shots if he keeps backing up. But as you can see, he's got a shallow angle to me and rocks in the way.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
I switched to AP. 3,000. 5,000. 15.
Enemy battleship destroyed.
This is where I actually end up farming a lot of damage. Montana, or Frederick to grow up here, just not thinking about me. He's looking at that Montana. So I'm like, alright, he's about to show me broadside. So I got AP loaded. Oh, look who it is showing broadside. It's the Moines. That could have been 7. Each one of these doing about 5K a pop. Pretty good.
Enemy battleship founder.
I want this mass, but he's not gonna make it. Here goes that. I'll take the cap while I'm down here. The bane of my existence, trying to shoot at Henry. It comes up next. And I ended up playing this part kind of dumb with the rocks. I should have just used my front 2 guns and just let it go, but I started trying to use the back 2 guns to get the finishing touches on them and ended up hitting a rock. There it was. Actually, could have had 9. I didn't even realize it. Oh, there it is. The Moines. Chopping them up.